Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a reaction of the Ultimatum Marry or Move On episode 2. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for debate. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So, the Ultimatum Marry or Move On episode 2. So, following on from episode 1, this show is like crazy, wild, and doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I just feel like it's definitely a show that I just wouldn't go on with my partner if I truly loved them and truly wanted this person to marry me. I would not take them on this show. So I'm really struggling to take this show seriously as this sort of innovative dating experiment experience that's going to enrich these couples' lives. To me, it just seems like pure trash. And I'm here for it, to be honest. I'm here for pure trash when am I not here for pure trash? I feel like every one of these couples is unstable. I mean, them going onto these shows was a big red flag. But I feel like a lot of these people like don't even like these partners, or like their partners are not their dream girls. Like, I also feel like a lot of these couples have given valid reasons. Like, a lot of them have said like they're not financially stable, they've got all of this debt and they don't want to bring that into a marriage, which I think is fair. But these girls are deluded and they're just like, I don't care. And I'm just like, could never be me. Is it that deep? Is it that deep? I don't think it's that deep, hun. So yeah, right now I feel like everyone is fair game. I feel like by default, Alexis and her man Hunter will probably stay together because nobody seems to be interested in them as individuals. Nobody seems to be interested in Zay. He just seems like a sleazeball. But his girl Ray and April's man Jason seem to be getting along very well. So I feel like maybe they could be a thing. Colby, I just feel like he's not a serious candidate. He's not a serious candidate for his actual relationship, and he's not a serious candidate for marriage. But the girls seem to love him for whatever reason. But I think he's low-key a player. I don't know why he wants to get married. I feel like it's literally just for vanity reasons. And Randall, I think his name is Randall. Randall, you know, they seem so sweet, him and Shanique, but it seems like he was ready to dive into a new relationship. He was already slagging the girl off. That's a red flag. And it seems like he's getting very cozy with Megan.
Who?
Megan obviously is very clear that she does not want to be with Colby, and she definitely does not want to marry him. And then I think her name is Lauren. Lauren, the one that doesn't want to have kids, but seems to now actually does want to have kids, but just not with her man, because her man is just going to have her up in the house like a slave. And she doesn't want to do that while they're going, you know, back and forth. It seems like she's, you know, on the lookout for a new man. Like, she's actively looking for a new man. But I'm also interested to see, like, where her man goes, because he's the only other man who's issued an ultimatum. That's going to be appealing to the other women who just want a ring and have a baby implanted in them as soon as possible. So I think that's going to be quite interesting to see who he gravitates towards or who gravitates towards him. And yeah, just overall chaos and drama. That's what I want to see. This video was commissioned by the lovely Lisa. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to commission a video, sign up to my You Are The Captain Now tier on my Patreon. You can commission a video once a week, and all of my patrons, regardless of tier, got to watch this video early, as well as having access to the unrestricted edit, because on YouTube there's only a limited amount of footage that I can use. So if you want the full reaction experience, check out my Patreon. So let's get into it, shawty. Glasses, headphones. Let's fucking go.
Hunter is not perfect for husband material yet because I make more than him. I have no desire to be the breadwinner in the relationship.
I heard that.
Now I'm kind of starting to wonder if Hunter is the one for me. I'm super attracted to, like, you specifically.
Not her back in front of Colby. Really, girl?
Stand up!
Your, like, eyes are, like, very fierce.
Yeah, he's making even less than her, honey.
Stand up!
You know, off the bat, like, I could never see a future with you. what took you to that place.
Girl, you don't even need to know.
Obviously, I'm bad at delivering certain
Yeah.
information, but I'm not attracted to you.
His ex and me look the most similar of anyone here, number one.
No, you don't.
2, I'm not unattractive. Number 3, that's your reasoning why you don't see a future with me? Lies. Lip service. Bullshit.
He probably is lying. It's because he's too broke, to be honest.
I feel like that's what I said last night, though. We've already had this conversation,
No, we haven't.
and now we're jumping right into it again.
We're
and I
not.
got no
When did we
problem
have this
jumping into it.
conversation?
Last night.
Yeah, you did have that conversation. She's just in denial.
Knowing that I'm talking to another girl when I got my girl of my dreams sitting behind her, like, well, you know.
I don't think she's bothered about you, Han.
Thought that you were a huge asshole for saying that. I really have nothing else to say, honestly.
Yeah, me either.
Cool.
Yeah, I feel like Alexis is very insecure or is very used to like being the girl that everybody wants. So like the concept of somebody finding her unattractive is just like so wild to her that it just breaks her little fragile ego. To me, I don't really care who finds me unattractive because they're not the ones who are going to pay my rent. You're not my target audience? Cool.
Just think you can do like 100% better than Colby. You have reservations.
Oh my god, she's actually crying over it. Oh my god. Sorry, that is sad.
Always says what's on her mind, but that energy can also be a bit too much.
Yes, too much.
That was a lot.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
So bad for getting that away. I just have so much love for Madeline.
So why is he crying? Oh, bitch, I know about this. He's fucking acting. He's literally acting right now.
But I have to give this, like,
Where are the tears? I'm not seeing them. He needs to book an acting class.
You and Randall do have a lot of things in common. I wouldn't want to explore this if you are going to put me in the same position.
That's why they should have put an equal amount of men issuing the ultimatum. Because now we're going to have situations like this. Which is not juicy in my opinion.
If we were married, you gotta take the trash out. And I'm not doing that. Washing the cars. I shouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, fair.
Okay, I definitely do feel like there's some sexual attraction.
I mean, I think I'm in
I feel
love
like
with
you
your
were-
mind more than anything, but yeah.
Oh, please.
To be the wife that like you still think it's fine, like 10, 15 years down the road.
Fine as wine, girl.
So the deeper it is, the more I like it.
Okay, girl.
I was trying to follow where you was
The
going,
deeper
but I
the
wasn't.
intimacy.
I wouldn't.
Okay, thank you for the clarification.
You as a mom, us as husband and wife, right? Picture it. Let's try right now. I mean, we're fast forwarding these dates. I know it's weird, but fuck, we're doing it.
Okay, we've got physical contact.
I have a couple non-negotiables for my
Let's hear it.
kids. I think it's incredibly important to know how to play an instrument and how to speak another language.
That would matter a lot to me too.
Non-negotiable for children. Remember, they're children, Henny. I would want my children to learn how to play an instrument and speak multiple languages, but like I feel like it's not that deep if they like don't want to do it. Because I know what it feels like to be forced to do something you don't want to do by your parents.
I do sleep with my dog in the bed.
Love that.
And you might be a little uncomfortable, but he's gonna be very comfortable.
I love that.
Oh, that would no pets in the bed.
Be good with children, want children, that doesn't scare them. That's attractive to me. I'm just like, okay, you were hot as hell, so hey, may the best player win.
Period.
I
Right.
love them and I want them so much. Like that's my priority. Single,
That's
married,
huge.
dating, I want to be a mom. What choice do you have? Wait for Prince Charming to fall from the sky?
Okay, single, married, dating. So why is she on this show then? Why is she on this show if she doesn't have a preference? April. I hope you get it together, honey. It's looking quite crazy.
I am getting a connection with somebody that I did not think I would have. It's crazy to think about that because I did not think I would be like that right now, but it's happening.
Oh, please.
Really, that's
I cannot.
I'm fine with snakes, spiders, and anything. The only thing I don't like is cockroaches. I cannot stand them. Like, get that fucking thing away from me.
Nah, I need someone who's not scared of anything, honey. Everything needs to be killed by my partner. Or removed. Either or. As long as it's out the house, I don't care.
Sometimes I snore at night.
What's funny is I don't snore.
Yeah.
But like, if I have a really deep sleep, every once in a while, I'll snore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do snore.
Okay, great. Good to know.
What about going to the bathroom with the door open?
That will never happen.
It's my me time.
You don't have to worry about that at
Thank
all
you, I
with me.
appreciate it.
Yeah, people who do that are wild. And it's just like your smells as well. It's just spreading everywhere. It's very red.
Somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? What do you mean? Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
I want a boy.
Would you be the dad that's like cleaning his shotgun when her first date comes to pick her up? I love that. I love that.
I really don't want one of them partners. I just feel like it's just like, ew. I really don't find that attractive. I find that actually a bit scary.
Other than Madeline. And Lauren, after we got over the kid thing, has been my #1.
Did you get over the good thing though?
The more I confirm that the feelings I have toward her are real.
You only had one conversation.
I think she feels that connection, but she's scared about that connection with me.
Oh, please.
We do every single year, and incorporating travel and allowing them to see the world in different cultures and stuff. I very much so would like to raise children that way.
Okay. Well, maybe he's right, because she's talking about children now.
Firm believer in that.
Yeah.
Really, Colby, because you're going to have to get your money up for that.
Going through this, I miss Madeline, and this is the type of person who I think can just distract me for the next 3 weeks and maybe be like a little bit of a therapy situation.
Yet to even think about Madeline whenever I'm with you.
Like, what are some of your like off limits when it comes down to like sex? Like some things that you just would never do. Nope.
I definitely have boundaries, honey.
Make this more of a comfortable conversation, right?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
He had she'll do anything to please, and now he wants to sit right next to her. Randall, you dirty boy.
Confident in her sexual powers, I guess.
Stand up!
It's scary to think that I'm thinking about more.
Slaves.
And then
appreciate
you
that.
have these like the tattoos and the chest.
yes,
I was like, by the pool, you got me.
I feel like they're gonna kiss.
Yeah.
And it just feels so natural, and I think that's like why we mesh so well.
It's the same with their hands under the cover for me.
Now you're rocking it. And seeing these types of connections I'm having, now I'm about to move in with somebody. I know good things will only come from this. It's just like, so the wildest feeling that I've ever felt. And I don't know where I'm going, but I know it's going in such a positive direction. And that's what we're all here for.
Interesting.
Randall.
My #1 pick?
Yep.
My #1 pick is Madeline.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna give the
Talk to me nice.
no one gets like noise effects. Everyone's all quiet.
I got you.
At least I answered it.
Oh, girl. She is pissed.
Building the suspense. Fuck.
I think you're the only one suspended right now. Come on.
You know what? I'm drunk. I'm just gonna say it. My #1 pick is Jake.
Interesting.
Colby, truth or drink? Could you see us living together for the next 3 weeks?
No.
See, that's why I love this guy, right? Don't you
I'm
just
not
love
breathing.
this guy?
I'm not breathing. No, we don't have to go there.
Oh, girl.
I feel like that's more between
We
us.
don't have to go there. We don't have to go there. With those.
No, April.
Give, this experience the opportunity to answer my internal questions about what I want going forward. What do I want in a marriage?
I mean, that's fair.
With the same person, you're with someone different that's here, or you're not with anyone that's here, but you're not with.
But you take the tools that you learn from
Exactly.
them. Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't think so. Because this experiment is... like, the hypothesis is not great.
I feel good about it.
Had a good
It's opened
first
my
week?
eyes to a lot of different things. It's like, why are you an asshole to me all the time?
No.
You want a kid now, you want a house now, you want a marriage now, you want everything right now. When do you look at what I want?
Oh, that's why she was talking about adoption.
This whole fucking relationship. It's always what you want, what April wants when she wants it.
Sorry you feel
No,
that way.
it's literally,
sorry you
I've
feel
tried to
that way.
explain this to you before.
I feel like he doesn't like her.
It's always what April wants when she wants it. Should I just stay with you because you're crying and I feel bad, or should I look out for what I really want in life?
He does not like her. He does not like her.
Jake, we said this walking, like if you are feeling somebody, be open and honest with me. You're not.
And that's why I'm
feelings,
being
but
open and honest with you.
And I
Yeah, she's calling the bullshit. Because he just created an argument just so he can justify leaving her.
But I still have love for you because we've been together for 2 years.
But like, I've met the perfect person that isn't you, but I still love you.
I would hear Nate say certain things, and I'm like, dang, like, I kind of wish, like, I can take that and, like, put it in your body.
So, Nate is offering all the things that she wants, but she's not sexually attracted to him. That's what I'm hearing.
I didn't realize how much I needed being torn between Zay and Nate. I feel like both of those guys have been vulnerable in different ways.
Well, I feel like if you're really desperate for a ring and a baby, you might as well just go with Nate and make it work, honey, if you're really that desperate.
Like, unsure, and I wish I could be as sure as some of the other girls. Like,
Dad, you should not have gone on this show.
I shouldn't have been pressured, so I kind of put that as an excuse, like money is the thing that's holding me back. When in reality, it's probably just me.
See, I've been saying, like, at the end of the day, like, if the person who really loves you know that marriage is your last straw, like, if you don't marry me, I'm leaving, and they don't marry you, they don't love you, hon, they don't love you. It's all coming out.
I had this idea that, like, honestly, this was gonna be about, like, making Randall realize that I was the person for him.
Oh, girl. You really set yourself up.
I definitely thought giving Jake the ultimatum would bring us together. And it sucks so bad that it is doing the complete opposite.
I'm nervous that I put Hunter and I into a bad situation coming in here. It makes me nervous, like, is our relationship 100% certain? Will he walk away with me? Will he walk away with someone else?
Possibly.
So I'm really rethinking this entire experience.
You gotta see.
I bet you are.
What was it that first attracted you to her?
Well, I mean, first look at her, right?
Okay.
Are you ready to make your choice?
Okay, in front of everyone. If she took her for a husband material, she should pick Nate.
And I've also seen you be really fun and very carefree, and it's not picture perfect, but it was you, and it was honest, and it was real.
Okay.
Dynamic, and you.
She loves a black man.
Kidding me? I had Shanique as my choice, and I promise you, I have a good connection with her, but maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
With someone completely different, and that may give you a different thought about how April is, or a different thought about what Jake wants walking out of here, and that scares the hell out of me.
After he cussed you out, girl, really, April.
Scared as hell to come on this, and I see you opening up, and I'm just telling y'all right now, like, take it in, because he will treat you like a queen.
He was not treating you like a queen yesterday.
Just knowing that they're spending 3 weeks together in a trial marriage, it kind of had me upset.
Yeah, Zay seems more invested in Ray than Nate seems invested in Lauren. I feel like Shanique made the wrong choice.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, you know it's coming.
It feels good. It's showing me that, you know, there are other people out there that are capable of giving me what I've been asking for.
Yeah, Colby seems very self-absorbed.
Conversation with Hunter and how I don't understand how Hunter can be such a strong, just calm dude. And I look forward to going in these next 3 weeks with you.
Nick got swerved again.
April, are you ready to make your choice?
He's gonna end up with Alexis.
I don't know. I don't know.
Hunter! Last night some shit went down and you really grounded me and forced me to face my feelings.
I mean, Alexis wants what Nate wants, to be honest.
I would fight for Hunter, and I don't want anyone to have feelings for Hunter other than me. If I wanted him dating someone else, I'd dump him.
Yeah, why'd you come on the show?
Having conversation about, like, their sex life, like, it is uncomfortable. And it would be fake of me to say that it's not. Like,
just nobody else wants you, girl.
Guys, I want to marry Alexis.
Oh, April. That was dramatic. So April's gonna be stuck with Nate then. Oh, this is a bit awkward. Well, I guess, you know, Alexis got her man after all then. She got her ring after all. Hunter must really love Alexis then. I think him and April would have been cute. I actually wanted to see them have a trial marriage, but I guess maybe that's not going to happen. But yeah, that's the reaction done. Do let me know what you thought of this episode. Let me know what you thought of the couples at this point. Let me know what you thought of the individuals at this point. As always, let me know what you thought about my commentary. I'm open to reacting to the rest of this series. So if you want to see the reactions continue, send me a request or commission a video on Patreon. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to put the notification bell on so you know when my next video is dropping. And thank you to everybody who's taken the extra step to sign up to my Patreon. It really means a lot to me. Till next time, guys. Bye.